Hey legacy builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. In today's video, I'm going to close out the first budget by paycheck for the month of December. And how are you guys doing? Are you enjoying December's video so far? We are going to first look at the calendar. Now, if you weren't here for the last few videos, I set up my December budget calendar, my top 3 goals, and my vision board, separate videos on this channel. And I wanted to make sure that I know what's coming out when. And to answer a viewer's question who asked me about the car loan, I did not include the car loan when I set up my December budget on camera, but after I filled it in. But this is like outside of our budget because we don't budget with 100% of my husband's income. So the loan, the place where we got the loan, and the bank that we're using to pay back the loan is a separate account, and we just, since we don't budget with 100% of its income, whatever's left over covers the automatic payments that come out weekly. But the car loan does get paid every single Friday, like clockwork. They take their money. All right, so that is that. This first week we have a few things. Our car insurance, which we had started paying in November, so we're going to pay towards this right now. The mortgage, of course, which is rent plus extra. We already paid our rent for December, and we've already put a nice size chunk aside for our future mortgage, so that is taken care of. And that was from November's money. Our electricity bill is due. We did pay this, and it is higher than what we budgeted. We budgeted $49 or $50, but it came out for $63.11. So I have to take care of that. And my husband's birthday is next week. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, excuse me, I'm going to leave behind some money in our brick and mortar bank account to cover any expenses related to that. And unfortunately, I think I may have to dip into some of our savings, either cash or online, to be able to take care of the meal that we're going to create and buying his gifts, buying his cards and everything. So we'll work that out as best we can, and that's all I need to know looking at the calendar. So I don't think I need my monthly budget just yet. The only 2 things I think I'm going to satisfy with this paycheck is $60 going to our first food offering and the electricity bill. Everything else is still a work in progress. So I'm going to move right over to the budget by paycheck. You hear my little daughter who's in a walker next to me making noise. Please don't be alarmed. She's okay, and she's happy. She's a happy baby. Okay, and she's 10 months today, so it's like 10 months old. She's standing on her own. I think she's going to walk very early, so, well, sooner than 1 year. All right, so here we go. We planned for $1,100, and let me break this down, this income, really quick, because my husband did bring in more than the $1,100, but we're gonna still just budget with that amount. And we have a few things that happened. $3.03 came to me from Amazon. I have books on there that I've sold, and then I'm also I think it's called an Amazon affiliate. So whenever you click a link in my description box or the pinned comment and you purchase anything, not even the thing that you clicked on, the link that you click on, if you purchase anything, I get a small commission. So thank you for that, because every little bit helps us move towards our journey of financial freedom. So I earned $3.03, and then we got 1 cent in interest from this account with Capital One 360. So I'm going to say that $3.04 was mine, and that's basically, you know, the actual. So boom, there you go. And then my husband is 500, and I think it's 597. Yeah, so that's 1097. Is that how I did it? Yeah. So $10.97. That's what we're using. And so that brings us to $1,104 as a total. All right. I hope I did that right. I think I did it right. Oh, Lord, if I didn't. There's going to be a lot of skip jumping, or just maybe I'm just going to not edit this too much, so you can see what it's really like to close out a budget. So our expenses should equal the 1,104 cents. I'm going to give every single dollar an assignment. So subtract, right? 1,104 cents. That brings us to 0. Everything is going to get an assignment on this December 6th payday. Genesis 1 verses 3 and 4 is my top priority. God said, let there be light, and there was light. God has power in his voice, and he spoke it, and I hope he gives us light over this budget and this money. I think my daughter does too. So for giving bucket, the tithe is still planned at 110. The actual is 110. The first fruit offering is still 60 as we budgeted, so giving is still $170. So we took care of those two things. Moving over to our savings. Now the automatic savings is a bunch of different things, including a credit card payment, an automatic credit card payment, and that's still $75 right now. Our cushion, this cushion here is actually going to our brick and mortar bank, and we plan to put $20.89 over there. That's the plan, to leave that behind to help us with some of the things we'll need for his dinner and whatnot for next week. So the emergency fund is not getting anything, and I don't think there's anything else I need to put aside. No, that's it. So 75 plus $20.89 brings us to $95.89 for a total savings this week. Okay. And then investing is the same. That's not changing right now. 35 to Fidelity and 30 to Robinhood, so that's $65. Now let me take a quick look at where we are. 1,104 cents minus 170 minus 95.89 minus 65. Okay, so we have $769 left to work with. And for cash expenses, I'm still going to pull out $72. Because we need money for laundry. I might need to tap up my wallet for like groceries and stuff like that. So, and maybe to, put a little $5 extra in the gas tank. So we're going to do that. 26 is going to my black binder. If you don't follow me on Tasha's Money and stuff, this is what that black binder is. I got this from Taylor Budgets when she had her amazing sale. These are the envelopes I have inside Dollar Store, homeschool, because I like to teach my children at home, even though they are enrolled in public school, household, and then 3 of my children, because at the time we only had 3, we didn't have 4, so the 3 boys, and then laundry. This is what I call my household binder, the black one. So we're going to add $26 to that, and then to the brown binder, this is for savings challenges. I stuff these on Tasha's Money and stuff. So if you want to see me save money in cash doing fun savings challenges from very beautiful people and some from myself, then go and check me out over there. Okay, I'm going to be restarting that 100 envelope challenge again soon too. So let's see how that goes. That's $72. Now if we subtract that from what we have left, now we have $697.15. So we have to get to our bills because we have to pay bills, right? So PSEG was actually $63.11. So I'm going to pay that. The mortgage, we are putting aside $475. That's not changing. And then Geico is going to get $125 because we need to put some money towards it. So Geico is taken care of. PSEG is taken care of. The mortgage is taken care of. And the cushion, we took care of that, and the cash. What else is done? Oh, we have my Kohl's card. I actually need to pay that this week. So we're going to pay $34 to the Kohl's card. I have $100 on there because I bought some baby things, and I bought my sons some new pants for school. So I'm paying that back. The Visa card. Oh, y'all, I messed up. I'm remembering now. I messed up. Okay, Visa. I purchased Christmas gifts, 2 Christmas gifts from Walmart. I didn't talk about that on my calendar. Let me show you real quick. So see right here, $52.24 for Walmart. I bought 2 toys. I used my Visa card with the 0% interest. It has 0% until January 2026. So I said I need to pull the money from the Christmas fund to pay back the Visa card for those 2 cards, 2 toys I bought for the children, for the little boys anyway. So this is $52.24. That was the total cost of what I bought. I need to include that in my income. I forgot. So income number 3 is basically savings used. So that extra is savings, $52.24 that I'm pulling from the Christmas fund. So let me get my little correction tape, if I can find it real quick, and then change the total income and total expenses, because it's not $1,100. I was thinking something was off when I was doing it, and I was right. I did something wrong. Okay, so the 1097 plus the 304 plus the 52.24 brings us to 1152 and 28 cents. Ooh, these numbers better be right. 1152.28. Okay. So now I think we're cooking with gas. So PSEG electricity bill, the mortgage, Geico, Kohl's, and Visa all getting money because they have to get paid. So let's add these up. Girl, don't pull down my purse this time, sweetheart. Please don't, baby. Look, play with this. Here you go. Here you go, my love. I gave her something else to play with to distract her so she doesn't pull down my purse. Okay, 475, 125, 34, 52.24. So $749 and 35 cents is the total cost of our bills. Ooh, I hope I did this right. That's the total cost of bills and expenses. I did put gas in the car a couple of days ago, but I used money that was in our brick and mortar bank, that TD Bank account. So that's not affecting this budget right now because it came from whatever money is always just stashed there. And I think we are at a zero-based budget because I cannot put anything into milestone birthday or to gifts. That's just the way the cookie crumbled, you know. That's what it is. 170 is giving plus 95.89 for savings, 65 to invest, 72 in cash, 749.35 for bills. I have 4 cents more. Why do I have 4 cents more? I have 4 cents left over. 1152.24. How did I mess that up? I don't know. 52.24. I did that. Let's try it one more time, y'all. We had 10.97 plus $3.04 plus 52.24, right? Minus 170 minus 95.89 minus 65 minus 72 minus 749.35. Okay, I have 4 cents. You know what? I'm going to send that to the Zero Out Challenge, and I'm going to write it down at the bottom. If we actually have 4 cents left over, it's going to the Zero Out Challenge, which you couldn't see me write it. I wrote it way down at the bottom. So let's take a look again at this zero-based budget. The total income was $1,152.28, and our total expenses, including what we're sending to the Zero Out Challenge, was $1152.28. Tell me if I did that wrong. Let me know if I messed up on my numbers somewhere. Okay, now we're going to finish off by calculating the percentages. So we calculate our giving percentage by taking the $170 that we did give, dividing that into the income that we used, and then multiplying that by 100 to get our percentage at 14.7. Okay, forgive my voice. I'm still getting over this this cold. Savings, $95.89 divided into the income. That's 8.3% for savings. And then investing was 65. 5.6%. Okay. We met our investing and savings goal. We exceeded our giving because we are giving an extra offering with the first paycheck, the beginning of the month. So let me just zoom back out. Not in, girl. Out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. This plant is so pretty, but it comes apart easily. So here we go. We have a zero-based budget. We gave every dollar an assignment. I'm gonna go to the bank and pull out the $72 and do a cash stuffing on Tasha's money and stuff. I really hope we can celebrate my husband's birthday. Even though we don't have a lot going to add to the cushion in TD Bank, we're going to be able to do something for him. Even if I have to pull some cash from one of these binders somewhere, we're going to celebrate my husband and not let this budget stop us. One of the reasons why I enjoy doing cash stuffing is because all of those savings challenges, if you're saving up money for something and something comes up, you can use it. On top of that, we have an emergency fund. You know, we'll figure this out, but I'm not going to let it break our budget. I'm still going to celebrate him and not let it break our budget. So that is it for this week. I am going to set up a budget for paycheck number 2, and I'll probably just do that in this video, so it'll be easy to move forward when you'll see me close out the budget. Or you know what? Never mind, you guys. I will wait. The next video that you're going to see from me is me creating a budget by paycheck for December 13th. And we are going to be planning for $1,100 again. I think we can do that. So for hubby, $1,100 for me. Nothing, I don't think I'll have that week, and we're not going to plan for any rollover or extra. So $1,100 is our planned income, and I will do the full budget with you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for being here for as long as you were. I hope you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.